Hi guys, how are you all?
Good.
Good.
What's school doing? What's up with you all? What are you doing?
We just finished percent proportions.
Oh, persons proportions, okay. And what did you do, Dhruv?
We're doing I forgot the name exactly, but it's like an equation where you have to find what x is.
Equation where you have to find what x is. Is it a line equation?
Can I give an example later
Yeah, sure.
in something? Okay.
Sure. Prisha, what are you doing in school now? Prisha, what are you doing in school? Prisha? Okay, she's connecting to audio. That's fine. Okay. I don't have anybody else to ask. Prince, what are you doing in school? Oh, he's also. Prisha, what are you doing in school?
Right now we're working on two-step equations where you have to solve for x.
Okay.
Like
Two.
what?
Okay. Okay, let me go ahead and get you started with. Do you all, meaning, did you all go through how to write out line equations from a table, graph? Did you understand that, all of you? No, right? Okay, 1 minute. Okay. So see, guys, I will start covering equations for you next week. Okay. I really want you all to understand the relationship between a graph, a table, a practical scenario, and a line equation. Okay, that's what we're going to deal with this week. Next week, we'll deal with two-step equations and all. Is that okay? Are all of you with me? Okay, let's see. All able to see my screen? Let me go ahead and show you this one. Suppose if I tell you that my cab driver, I'm telling you a scenario, okay, charges a base fee of $10. Okay. For every kilometer he rides, he charges $5 on top of this base fee. On top, for every kilometer he rides, he charges $5. Did you all get it? Okay. Now, if I have an input-output table, you remember in 4th grade and all, we studied the input-output table, right? We used to form a table, right? How do I write it? Can one of you tell me? If I drive, okay, this is the kilometers I ride. This is the money I pay. What will be the relation? What numbers I can write here? If I ride 1 kilometer, how much is he going to charge?
$15.
$15. If I ride 2 kilometers,
$20.
if I ride 3 kilometers.
25.
So from this, see, this changes by 5, this changes by 1. Can I write for 0? What is it, 0? See the pattern, guys. Changes by 1. For every change in y in the x,
It's
there is
10.
a pi change in y. Huh?
It's 10.
10.
Good job. So you got your xy values. What are these xy values? Okay, let me show you. When I graph it, right, these xy values are these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, I'll take it as 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Do you see, guys? So now I can plot it as an xy. This is x, this is y. Remember, so this is x, this is y. 0, 10, 1, 15, 2, 20, 3, 25. Do you get it? Did you all get it? It formed a line. Do you see it?
Yeah.
So now you're able to relate a practical scenario to a table of input-output values and you're able to draw the graph. Do you get it? Now, what every line, right, has its own equation to it. The line equation is always of the format y equal to mx plus b. Any line equation, you write it like this. But what are these? I know my x and y are these points. Any point in the line is called as x comma y, x comma y. But your line equation will have that x comma y, okay? But I don't want this m and b. You see? Okay. I need to write my equation. Before I write down my equation, I want to tell you the concept of slope. Let's see. For a line, okay, slope means the steepness. Slope refers to the steepness. So let me call this as line 1. Let me call this as line 2. Danvi, which line is steeper than B?
Line 2.
Line 2 is steeper? Which is steeper?
They would look. It was looking this weird to me. It's line 1's steeper.
Line. 1 second, guys. Line 2. Line 2 is, which is steeper?
Line 1.
Line 1 is steeper. That means line 1 has a greater slope. You got it?
Yes.
Line 1 has a greater slope. Any questions?
No.
Okay. Slope means the steepness. But how to find how steep it is? There has to be a value, right? I'm saying, hey, this is steeper means it has a greater slope. This is less steep means it has a lesser slope. Slope will tell you how steep it is. Every line has its own value for the steepness. But how to find out that steepness? You see, that slope is basically take up 2 points on the line. You see, this is called the run on the run. This is called the rise. You see, so slope is always the rise by the run. What is that? When I move from this point to this point, right? Or let me show you here. I move from the top point. I always go from the top point, okay? I go down by how many units? Let's say 2 units. I go down, so it's a -2. Then I go left, that is as well a minus. Let's say I go 5 units to the left. You see my slope is 2 by 5. Do you guys get it? To find out the slope of this line, what do? I can draw another right angle triangle. I come down 4 units. Again, I go to the left 4 units. 4 by 4, which is 1. So slope of this line is 1. Slope of this line is 2 by 5. Which is steeper? Which is steeper? The slope of this is less. Do you see it's a fraction less than 1? Here it is 1. Do you guys get it?
Yeah.
Do you guys get it, guys?
Yeah.
Okay. Before I go to the cab driver charging, right? I'm going to come back to it. Can I go to something else? Now there is a line, okay? There is a line on a coordinate plane. Okay? This point is 0, comma 2. This point is 3, comma 0. Can you tell me what is the slope of this line? You have to be careful. You have to be careful. From the top point, you're going to start. Going down means it's a negative. Going up means it's a positive value. Going to the right is a positive value. Going to the left is a negative value. Remember that. Can you try for me? You guys got it? You can send the answer in chat.
What is the first point again, Miss Priya?
I want you to find the slope of the line. Slope of the line is rise by run. Rise by run. Oh, nice, Sanvi. Good to know.
Do I have to put
Yeah.
it in a decimal or a fraction?
No, fraction form is enough.
Oh, okay.
Just rise the.
Arush, the signs are important. Avyukt, the signs are important. Avyukt. When you come from the top point, always consider the top point. What happens? 2 down, minus 2 plus 3. So minus 2 by 3 is minus 2 by 3. See, when the line goes down, it's a negative slope. Anirudh, what help do you need? I just told you now. Did you understand that?
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you this. What is the slope of the line passing these 0, comma 1? And let's say it as well passes through, what is this? 3, right? 3, comma 3. What is the slope of the black line? Let's compare both. What is the slope of the black line? After this, we learn equations from next week. Go ahead. Done. Slope of that line. Good. Sanvi, you have to be careful with the signs. Please check.
Is it
Ar-
the
Arush, it's rise by run. You cannot go your way. Rise by run. You have to come from the top point. Avyukt, can I get your answer, Avyukt? Arush, correct. Anirudh, did you go by rise by run? It goes, see, what is the height that is changing? Then how much of the horizontal axis is changing between the 2 points? Guys, are you all telling it correctly? How many units it moved down? Who can tell me? Danvi, that's not the answer. What Danvi? There is a division there, right? You have to divide and tell me, right? So you did not divide, you put a comma there, right, Amma? That's wrong. So how about this? How many units it went down? Tell me.
3.
One of you shout out how many units it went down.
3.
3. So it went down. So that's a -3. It went to the left again. How many units?
3.
3. That's also a -3 because it went to the left. So what is the slope? -3 divided by -3 is a 1. Did you get it? It's a positive slope. Did you get it? The positive slope. This was
Miss
a negative.
Priya,
Yeah.
how did it go -3? Wouldn't it go -2 because you already have 1?
Correct. Correct. You got it. 3. From 3, it went to 1 only, right? So this is only 2 units.
So it's -2. Yeah.
So it will be 2 by 3.
Or can
2
you
by 3 is the slope.
also like put kind of like 0.6 as you want?
Yeah, you can specify it, but I wanted it to be in fraction.
Okay.
Okay. How about this? So when I draw lines, you'll be able to tell me the slope now, correct? So how about this? This is, let's say, 0, 3. Okay. And that line passes 6, 6. What is the slope of this line? Tell me whether it will be positive or negative first. What is the slope of this line? I mean, how will the slope of this line be? Positive or negative?
Do we say it out loud or in chat?
Loud, loud. Thank you for asking, Ishan.
Positive.
Positive. Good job. Can you try what is the slope? From the top point, I'm going to go. Avyuk, are you getting it, Avyuk? Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. You have to be careful, guys. Come down. That is your numerator. Please understand how many units you come down is the numerator. That's the rise. This is how many units it rose. Divide by the run is you're running on the horizontal axis. Arush, that is incorrect.
Is my answer correct?
What was your answer? Sandhi, you have to simplify. Dhruv, you have to simplify. Correct. Some of you have gotten it correct, Prince. So see here, it came down how many points? See this level, Y level. What was the level? What was this level? So basically it was at 6. We came down, right? This is a 6 here. From 6, we came down to a 3, right? So it will be a negative value because it's coming down. So it's a -3. Now, again, from this point, we went towards the left. So it's a negative sign again. But how much left? This is 6. X-axis values you need to compare for the run. So 6, from 6, you move to the 0 point. So that will be a -6. So answer is 1 by 2 or 0.5, positive value. Do you all get it? That is how you find the slope of a line. And there is a point, the line crosses the y value at this point. You know what is this? This has a special name. Can I tell you what is that special name? Y-intercept. That means, intercept means go across, cut. Cept means to cut. Inter means across, cut across. You got it? So this line cuts across the y-axis at this point. That means my y-intercept value is 3. You all got it? So, how do I write my line equation? Line equation is of the format this, right? How do I write this equation? This is called the slope. This indicates the intercept, y-intercept. So what value should I replace it with? Y will be equal to half x, 0.5x plus, what is the y-intercept value? 3. That is the equation of the line. Do you get it? Do you see? Now, let's try this one. Can you tell me the equation of a line that passes through 4, 0 and 8, 0, 8? What is the equation of the line that passes through 4, 0 and 0, 8? Is it right? Wait. I have named it wrong. 0, 4 and 8, 0. The points are like that, right? What is the slope of a line? Can you guys tell me? Please simplify and send in answers. Avyuk, you're... Please, guys, all of you remember slope you find out by using rise first. The y level difference, the difference in the y-axis should be written in the numerator. Don't change that. The y, see, basically the point, how does it go? Let me show you. See, the main thing about this is the difference in y should be up. Rise by run means rise is this, the change in the y value. What is the y value change? From 4 it came to 0, right? It came down, right? So it's a minus. Minus 4 divided by the change in the x value. How did the x value change?
8.
From 0 it came to an 8, right? Meaning from 0 it came to an 8, right? So you're going to the right, right? So it's a positive value. So answer is minus 1 by 2 is the slope. So in my equation, right, of the line, right, y will be equal to minus half x. Can I do that? And then what is the intercept? 4. That's all. You all got it? Don't change. Slope is always slope. Yeah, another way of defining the slope is you see 2 points, change in their y value divided by the change in the x value. You got it? Any questions? Any questions? Okay. Now, you are going to send me what is the slope, what is the y-intercept to me. Okay, you know the slope of a line is mx plus b, where m is the slope, b is the y-intercept. Okay, so let's see this. Okay, can you tell me, send me both the answers for this? 2 answers I need from each of you. What is the slope and the y-intercept? You're going to relate them. Anirudh, are you following Anirudh?
Miss Priya,
Yeah, ma.
for the answer, if it comes only to a decimal, do I need to write a decimal?
You just need to write it as a fraction to me.
Okay.
Fraction is enough. As long as you understand the concept, it's enough for me now. Yeah, correct, Anirudh. Slope, Anirudh. Y-intercept is where the line cuts the y-axis. That's all. Where does the line cross the y-axis?
3.
Yeah, Avyuk, you got it right. Arush, you got it right. Dhruv, you got it right. So tell me, what is the y-intercept, Dhruv?
I'm not understanding y-intercept. I'm only understanding slope.
Okay, what I see, that's why I explained to you where the line cuts the y-axis is the y-intercept. The line is cutting the y-axis at which point?
So like where the y-axis is ending?
Y-axis cannot end, right? It has to go on forever, top and bottom. Are you listening? You just listen to what I said. The line will cross the y-axis at a point, right? That's the y-intercept. What is the y-intercept?
The line will cross the point. So it's
Are
it's
you're not listening to what I say? The line crosses y-axis at a point. That is the y-intercept.
the line crosses the oh okay, so it's where it goes below. Can
Draw
you
and
can you explain it?
you
a
draw
little
and
bit
show me.
more?
I will help you. Yes, I'm going to help you. Can you draw and show me? I'm telling you, I'm explaining it to you. The line crosses the y-axis at a point, right? What is that point? Show it in the graph.
The line, so
Think
this is
about
the line
yeah.
and it crosses the y-axis at a
Point. What is that point? What is that point where the line crosses the y-axis? The line goes through the y-axis at some point.
like that.
What is that point?
So 1 second. So
That's incorrect, Danvi.
so
Yeah, I corrected it.
so the point which the line touches the y-axis.
Yeah.
Oh,
What is that point? Name the point for me.
it's this one?
Is that the y-axis?
No, it's this one.
What is that point?
It's so the coordinates
Yeah.
0,3.
So that's what I'm saying. So this is called the y-intercept. It's just the 3.
Oh,
Okay. So
okay.
Prisha, when I asked you for the equation, right? The slope was what? Slope was minus 3 by 5. So minus 3 by 5 x plus 3 is the answer. Here x and y you should not substitute values. Y-intercept is this, Prisha. Did you
Okay.
get it?
I think I switched up the numbers when I was doing it.
Yeah, and you should not say y-intercept equal to the entire thing. The line equation is the entire thing. You got it? Okay, and the equation should always have x and y properly in it. You cannot plug in any values there.
Okay.
How about, okay, now let's come to the cab driver. Cab driver, base charge is $10. On top, every kilometer was $5. From this input, we started writing a table of input and output. What is the input? What is the input? Kilometers. This is the dollar value. We started writing 1 is a 15, 2 is a 20, 3 is a 25. Now 0 was a 10. We started plotting it. What did we plot? 10, 20, 30, 40, something like that. 0, 10, 1, 15, 2, 20. Something of that sort. This was our line. Now, can you tell me the equation of this line? Can you find out the equation of our line? Yeah. Also tell me what is the slope, what is the y-intercept. Try this. It's not a hard one. No? Arush, did you get it, Arush?
Yeah, I got it, Miss Priya.
Nice.
Miss Priya, in this question, what is the end point?
There is no end point for a line. The line goes on forever.
So how do you calculate like the slope?
You can pick up 2 points, right? So many points are there in the table.
Okay.
Mm. Go ahead. I can wait for your answers. Take your time.
You want the equation too?
Yeah, I want all the 3, ma. I'll wait for you, I'm saying. I'm not in a hurry, but do all the 3 slowly and correctly. Because we have dealt with enough number of times, I feel. Even if you don't get it, it's my duty to solve for you. Don't worry about it. Shall I go ahead?
Miss Priya, give me a second.
Okay, did you guys get it?
Give me a second, Miss.
Uh-huh. Be careful, guys. What is the slope, ma? Dhruv, what is the slope, Dhruv?
The slope is 5 because when you.
Yeah, then why did you put 5 by 5?
I did?
Yeah, you
Oh,
did.
I'll fix that.
Prisha, perfectly correct, ma'am. Prince, correct. Can you send the equation of the line? Sanvi, your y-intercept is correct. Can you send the equation of the line? Sanvi, your slope is incorrect. Avyukt, the sign of the slope is incorrect. Good job. Sign of the slope is incorrect.
I checked it over again.
What is it?
I checked it over again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is it negative or positive? The line is going up, right?
Yeah, so that's why I rechecked it.
Miss
Sanvi,
Priya, is
Avyukt,
it is the
Prince,
slope
correct.
1 by 5 or 5 by 1? It's going up, so I put it 1 by 5.
Tanvi, the problem was you did not listen. I told you 3, 4 times. Don't change it. Change in the y value comes in the numerator. I told you rise means change in the change, vertical distance change. You see, do you understand what I mean, Tanvi?
Yeah, I do.
So what should come in the top?
5.
Okay. Aviv, that's correct. Okay. Intercept 5x. Okay. Yeah, I got it. But Anirudh, okay, now I'm going to pick out people who did not answer. There is no way otherwise for me to track. Ishan, you're keeping quiet. If you keep quiet without answering, I'll stop this. It will not work. You can't keep quiet in my class. You have to at least say something. Ishan, particularly you. I've been noticing you have not been giving answers at all. I will talk to your mom if that continues. There is no way you cannot answer in my class. You will have to answer whatever. If you don't know, you don't know. But I need some answers in the chat. Now I'm going to start picking people who have not answered. Arush, where is your answer?
Miss Priya, I answered.
Yeah, but can you explain?
Um, I didn't get the I didn't get the slope or the equation.
Okay.
Can you explain, please?
No, how did you write the answer? You go ahead and explain and tell you what is wrong now.
I
Ishan, I cannot take in your answer. I do not know. Okay. Why I'll tell you because I've explained it 10 times by now. Okay. There is something you should have understood. If you're not able to answer any of these, then it is very clear you were not listening. I need some answer and some unknowns. That is absolutely fine. But after explaining 10 to 12 times the same concept, you cannot just like that send a text to me saying, I do not know. It's crazy. Then you were not listening all the while because I did not even get one answer from you. Ishan, that's not at all acceptable. Go ahead, Arush. It's the first time, second time, third time, fourth time I accept. Okay. I've explained at least 7, 8 times now. Uh-huh.
Oh no, it's 20.
I'll help you. Yeah, 2 comma, where is this 2 comma 25 coming, Arush?
Oh no, no, that was a mistake. It's 2.
Okay, 2 comma 20. Okay, 2 comma 20. Where is the other point?
By 2.
Uh-huh.
So then I did so it rise by like 18 because it went because
Wait, where is this 18? What is this 18? I want to have clear explanation from you. 2 comma 20, I understood. You plotted the point 2 comma 20. Good. Okay. And then what did you do? How did you get 18?
I did the rise thing.
Uh-huh.
I saw by how much it went down. So
Where? Which point you're looking at?
I'm looking at this. I'm looking at this point where
Show me what are the points. One is 2 comma 20. What is the other point?
it's 2.
Hmm?
It's 2.
2 comma 20 is 1 point, right? That is x comma y value. What is the other point?
I don't know.
Okay. Who would like to explain this? I would like to help Arush. Who would like to explain this?
Me.
Go ahead, Danvi.
Wait, are my answers correct first?
Yes, I verified.
Okay, thank you. So the slope.
Danvi, the y-intercept is incorrect. What is the y-intercept?
Um,
What is the y-intercept, Danvi? The line is cutting the y-axis at that point.
the
The line.
what do you call?
What is the y-intercept? 10 is the y-intercept. Go ahead, Danvi, explain.
Okay, so for the slope, I did 0 to 10 and 3 to 25. So you're going with 25. So 0 to 3. Wait, first it's what do you call? I did x-axis, so it would be 10 to 25 would be 15, and then
Minus or plus is important. Very important, Danvi, to put a minus or a plus. You are saying from 10 you went to 25. So what did you do? 10 minus 25 or 25 minus 10? You can do anything.
20,
You'll
yeah,
get the answer.
25 minus 10.
Okay, you did 25 minus 10, which is okay. So you went from this point to that. Okay. So you went from here to here. 25 minus 10. Same thing you need to do on the x. What did you do?
So I did, which is 3 minus 0.
You should not do
3.
0 minus 3 there. Yeah, you should do 3 minus 0 because you started with the 25.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So that is give me a second. My thing's 15 to 3.
15 by 3. Good job.
Which is 5 by 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then for the y-intercept, this line intercepts the y-axis at 0, 10 or 10. So so the equation, which is basically m mx plus b. So our m is 5 by 1, and our b is 0, 10. So our equation would be 5 by 1 or basically 5
Mhm.
x plus
Mhm.
10.
Good job. That will be equal to y. Any line equation. This line is represented by this equation y equal to 5x plus 10. Any questions here? Ishan, did you get it?
Yeah.
How about Arush, did you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Now you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get you some more problems, a couple more problems that should do good for you. Let me see. Listening absolutely is required if you're attending the class. Okay, let's see this one. It will show. If you don't listen, it will really show. I don't want that. There's no point in attending a class where you don't want to listen. Okay, let's see this one. Okay, how about this? You need to be very careful, okay? Let me see what is the answer for this one. It's all about writing equations of lines. So basically, they're talking about proportional and non-proportional. I'll come there. Go ahead. See, when you wrote the 1 minute, guys, when you wrote the equation for the cab driver, right? So that was y will be equal to 5x plus 10, correct? This is additive relationship or multiplicative relationship between x and y.
Additive.
Additive. Very clearly, it's additive relationship, right? So this was a 10. Now, let me consider one another equation. Y equal to 10x. Is that additive relationship or multiplicative relationship?
Multiplicative.
Multiplicative. So do you get it? Now, do you see the difference? When in multiplicative relationship, the y-intercept is 0. The line always goes through the 0, 0 point. Did you get it? In a multiplicative relationship, the line goes through the 0, 0 point. Did you see it? In an additive relationship, it doesn't pass through the 0, 0 point. So if it goes through the 0, 0 point, do you see x and y basically changed by a factor, by a number there? Y equal to kx relationship is there. We studied proportionality, right? The constant of proportionality comes into picture in a multiplicative relationship. Did you see that? It becomes slope in additive relationship. Am I making sense, Avyukt?
Yeah.
Prisha, how about you?
Yeah, I get it.
Okay. So now you understand multiplicative relationship is a proportional relationship. This is a non-proportional relationship. Okay. Both are making up lines, right? Both can be called as linear. A line can be proportional or non-proportional. When it passes through 0, 0, it's proportional. When it doesn't pass through 0, 0, it is non-proportional. Now go ahead, answer this question. Tell me if it is proportional or non-proportional.
Miss Priya, multiplicative is proportional, right?
Multiplicative is?
For
See,
both.
guys, if it goes through the 0, 0 line, basically it's multiplicative. What is a multiplicative relationship? You can either say y equal to 2x, y equal to half x, y equal to 9x, right? You can write like that. In that case, automatically, It's a multiplicative relationship, correct? So that is proportional. Proportional means what, guys? When suppose x increases, right? Y gets multiplied by that x value. That's all. You see, y always gets multiplied by a number. Y equal to kx relationship is a proportional relationship. But when you get to add a number, right, that number, this y-intercept, right, that becomes a non-proportional relationship. Did you guys get it? Okay, try.
Miss Priya is the answer.
Yeah. I'll check, guys. I want the answer, guys. What is the answer for the question? Prisha, correct. Anirudh, correct. Dhruv, correct. Avyukt, correct. Ishan, correct.
Miss Priya, is my answer correct?
Yes, Dhanvi, Sanvi, Prisha, yes. I will pick out people who are not answering again.
Miss Priya, can I go get some water?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Correct. Arush, Sanvi, Dhanvi, Prisha, everybody got it, right? So now let's try this. So you'll be able to work on proportional relationship and stuff like this, right? So how about this, guys? What do you think is this? Is it proportional, additive? What is that, guys? Hold on. Is it proportional, additive? What type of relationship is this?
It's proportional.
No, wait a minute. I did not give you. It's not pasting. Okay, I'm going to share that directly to you. I have it here. Tell me, what is this? You're relating the verbal description with the line now. Try. Non-proportional, ma. There cannot be unproportional. Good job. Anirudh, Avyuk, Sanvi, Prisha, you check, ma. Prince, Arush. Arush, yeah, you got it. Arush, correct. But I want the answers. Dhruv, did you answer?
No, I'm still thinking.
Okay, good. See, that sort of a thing should be there. Accountability should be there. It's great. Class is great for me.
I can't see your screen.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It is my bad, Dhruv. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
okay.
I didn't realize that you cannot see. You guys get it? Anirudh, did you understand? Did you get it? Yes. No.
Miss Priya.
Yeah.
So whenever the line is slanted, like to the right, so left down to right, then is it gonna be decreasing? But when it's slanting left to right up, it's gonna be increasing.
Now this is a decreasing line. You get it?
Yeah.
This is a decreasing line. So slope will be? Slope will be?
For slope, I got negative 2.5 by 1.5.
Good. Slope will
I
be?
mean 0.5. Sorry.
What am I?
Negative. Negative 2.5 by 0.5.
Slope, we need to see the slope, guys. Slope seems incorrect. See slope, what is this point? This is 0, 2.5. This point is what? Minus 1.5, 1. So slope is what? 2.5 minus 1 divided by 0 minus 1.5. Well, you don't need to find the slope here. Okay, this is a little difficult. It's not for you. We will deal with it next year. Yeah. So here the answer is a value x is decreased by a constant factor of 4 and is added to 2.5. See, so here basically they're asking you to write the equation, right? Okay, what is the intercept? Intercept is 2.5. So add it to 2.5 is correct. This is incorrect. This is incorrect. Correct? Now, the value is increased by a constant factor or decreased. The line goes down. So what happens?
Decrease.
Increased by a constant factor of 4. So the slope is going to be negative, right? Do you guys get it? So if it is like this, it is a positive slope. This is a negative slope. Got it? Okay. So out of the two, see the addition added value is 2.5 because that's the y-intercept. This or this is correct. And it has gotten a negative slope. So it's decreased by a constant factor of 4 and is added to 2.5 to produce the output of y. You guys got it? We'll stop here, guys. We'll stop here. Homework will be solely based on this. Okay? Do well. See you next.
Wait, Miss
Okay?
Priya,
Yeah, ma'am.
after this, can I ask you a question?
Absolutely.
Fine. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Yes.
Miss Priya, I couldn't finish the homework.
Oh, okay. This week, huh?
Yeah, because what do you call? Over the weekend, Arnav came to my house.
Oh, fine. You enjoyed?
Yeah.
That's good. That's
So
okay.
we both of us missed math class, cause
Ah, okay, okay, okay. I see. But next week, can you please come get it done?
I already submitted it, cause
I didn't mark it yet. I'll check.
but yeah.
I'll definitely check, but I appreciate you coming and telling me and making it up.
Okay. By the way, it was
Oh,
Arnav's birthday on Thursday.
oh, really? Okay, okay. I didn't know that.
So yeah.
If you had told in class, it would have been good. But anyway, okay, he's not. Okay.
Thank you. Okay. Have a good weekend.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yes, கண்ணம்மா இருமா ஒரு நிமிஷம் இருமா அந்த ஒரு பையனுக்கு நான் ஹெல்ப் பண்றேன்னு இருக்கேன் Hi. Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm here. Hey, Amma, Zoom is okay, huh? Zoom is
Okay,
easy,
Priya,
right?
but one second.
Yeah, yeah.
You want to send the link?
Same link, right? Class link.
Class link. One second, I'll ask Sai to join. Someone.
You want that to be sent to you? I can send it to you.
No, he has it. The regular class link.
Yes, Amma.
Right?
That's easy, right?
Yeah, I'm asking him to join.